What's up, boy, lovely people? Welcome back. Quick right out of the theater reaction / mini review for The Iron Claw. I really enjoyed it. I don't want to say too much, even though it's based on a true story. There's probably a lot of you who haven't heard or read up on the true story of the Von Erich family, and I don't want to spoil anything like that. So I will say this: all the performances are great. The only thing and this is something it will only affect you if you know the real story. There's so obviously some stuff that's skipped over, and they do try to make them look a little better than they were in terms of like legal stuff. There's more to what happens, obviously, and they left some stuff out that would have looked more negatively upon some of the people. But it's the real story. And so the movie's, listed as 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's with credits and everything. Actual movie watching, you're probably getting an hour 40, hour 45. And there's not enough time to properly tell everything that this story includes in that amount of time. They would have needed like a 3.5 hour movie to accurately tell this story and all the components of it. It's so intricate that even in an hour and 50, they had to leave out a brother, which is weird. Like, the story that you see on screen, it's sad. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, it's sad. The real story is even more sad because there's another brother with some history that isn't even included in the movie. So, if you don't know the story, I suggest watching the movie, then reading up on it if you're interested. If you do know the story, you're going to go and you know what's going to happen. You know everything about it. Just know that they leave one of the brothers out completely. And I should have expected it because he wasn't in any of the trailers or advertising or anything. But at an hour and 40, hour 45 of actual runtime, they did a good job squeezing in all the necessary events for the story they told. Like I said, I would have preferred maybe make it a 2.5 hour movie and include the other brother and give a more full story, because they did a great job. Like, it looked wonderful. It's A24, so you're getting a high class movie. It looked wonderful. It was acted very well. Zac Efron did amazing, and I don't want to say anything else about the movie to spoil it for people who don't know the story. So I really loved it. Definitely go check it out if you're into sports movies or if you're into just like hard-hitting emotional dramas, because it's a true story and it's sad. So with that, I love you all. Have a great, safe week.